like. Even the mom followed orders.
Yeah, she made it when she graduated.
That's all you got, 2 minutes!
Get people off the bridge before it comes down. Fire.
I feel like the lemurs didn't get the memo.
Most important, do not harm the people holes. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
Never gonna go out.
Oh, I wanted to say, no problem, you're welcome at the same time. My brain was not. I wanted. So I wanted to say, no problem. You were welcome at the same time. My brain was like crossing, and I said, "You're a pro." He taught his baby an important lesson.
Thank you. People, they're trapped. I've got an idea.
This toy is so dramatic.
We gotta get it stable. Okay. I need someone they can cross.
势力赛道欢乐市场，他们向线上进行欢乐娱乐圈，姜志航来了。
I'm looking for directions to Prince Rupert. Hello? Donnelly? Thank you.
It's nice to know that people like this still exist. It's nice to know that people like this still exist.
Found your wallet down at the river. There's somewhere I can leave it. You got port security. I'm gonna leave it right here. Have a good day. God bless you.
Thank you.
Que isso, hein? Botar 2 sacolas nas pernas e não leva embora.
I did this.
This shark wanted to get a closer look at the camera.
Hours. I made it explode. Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
You've got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on? I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us. I'm recording this.
Put that phone away now. Put that phone away now.
Get your hands off me.
Leave them. This is your last warning.
I saved them.
So I went to Miami Beach to see an air show and thought it'd be cool to show it to you guys.
Oh my God.
Did they push him?
What happened to him?
This river guide underestimated the rapids.
They the rocks on being here for us. They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen. Are you okay?
This river guide underestimated the rapids.
I don't know.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge. Look, I want for the news.
I've never seen one of these videos end well.
What did you call it? Bioelectricity.
Breakfast?
It cost us rocks on property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is messed up.
Nearly
That's not what happened.
Finn's the tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed
This
to the
elevator
campaign
looks a little
headquarters.
too fast.
You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I'm on a run
I
right
thought
now,
you
and look
quit
what I
after
just
last
found.
night.
Why
So
would I quit?
sick. Good thing I
I
always got
said I'd
that thing
fight
on
for my
me.
home. I meant it.
You could've.
Can someone explain to me what this is and where I can buy one?
You see it?
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
It's invisible when it sprays down.
But it cut off the crisp.
Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I would be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment, cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark, cause I'm bringing the light with a nice long. I shine on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. This the moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time. It's my time, my time now. My time, my time.
What's up, New York? Hey, man. Things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever. We've got to think of a shorter name.
This guy found a rock in Brazil that looked just like the Cookie Monster.
Miles, finally got through. Oh, hey, Pete.
What happened?
I saw the news. It was in Simcaria, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated.
Somebody's
Which
eating all the
doesn't make any
Oreos
sense
in
in
like
context.
2 days.
Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
This diver
No,
managed to
don't do that.
capture the moment an octopus
okay.
buried itself
I
in the
figured out
sand.
who's responsible.
Octopuses often
I'm gonna
hide in the
stop it.
sand to avoid predators and other
Okay,
threats.
I trust you. If you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay? Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian. Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Have any of you ever seen an army of caterpillars before?
Caterpillars. What's not? Oh. Like a Spider-Man.
Finding the sun.
Oh,
Got the
Just got this thing ceramic coat.
Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single? There they are.
I wasn't complaining. I'm into it.
Good. We're gonna own this city.
I can't freaking wait.
Fear of the unknown.
Same. Make sure that signal holds strong.
How the new machines looking?
Nothing yet. Social media's lighting up. I'm scared. I can't freaking wait. Never thought I'd be fiddling with some billboards when I joined. This is too important.
Billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade?
Hell yeah! What kind of attention I'm talking about?
You're just a cheap knockoff! Just need to shut off the transmitter. Still got a... Signal's clear. I should ask Genki about building some sort of underground ad blocker.
Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
All right, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
Don't you guys have something better to do? Yeah, what now, Roxanne?
Coated and water don't even stick to it now.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah. You bought a bird, bitch.
An app user just posted that their nation stands being robbed.
Oh.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Here we go.
They were trimming this tree when it suddenly started spraying water. But you never seen that before.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
You guys liked this clip from a couple of videos ago so much that I found another angle of it.
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months. Must be more hiding somewhere.
He somehow made a piano using popsicle sticks.
Someone left the lights on. Rock's on ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
Yes, right.
The team that created Newform all got sick. Wait, Rick was project lead? Don't remember there being bricks here. Okay, this is a secret room. Finn must have designed all the underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks. Video file from 6 months ago.
Okay.
Running a test upload.
Yeah.
This really is the flex he thinks it is.
Still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be.
Guess that's one way to stay cool. It's right in your
today, out of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners. Ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
Too far.
No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Newform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
I think the little guy was tired of his grandma.
You don't want to deal with me? So you gonna act funny? Okay.
There's a second video.
I need to know the story behind these statues.
Damn it. No uploads.
If you like this
phone must have been damaged.
video, you might like this one as well, where I went through the fun.
I won't do it tonight.
You don't want to deal with me?
Nothing.
So you gonna act funny? Okay. I need to know the story behind these statues.
They were trying to shut the new farm
If you like this video, you might like this one as well, where I
went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave! What's that?
Straight up vanishing when we put these guys out.
Don't let Spider-Man near the computer!
More friends joining the fun. Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
Scared of you? You die, Spider-Man!
Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick. Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed.
Bear charges, he stands his ground. That's exactly the textbook response. Bear's bluff charges constantly. Running confirms you're food. Standing still confirms you're not. He did it right. No, he didn't do it right. What you want to do is assert dominance straight away. You step to the bear. Don't let the bear step to you. If the bear takes a swipe, dodge it, jab, slip again, go for the right hook. If he still comes forward, you're going to have to go for the takedown. Get in the choke, squeeze until he's asleep. Once he's out, it's fine. If he wakes up, he's still angry, go into the barbecue. So look, you'll be on that in a minute if you don't calm down. That's how a fucking man deals with bear, especially a black bear.
I have never in my life thought a bald man was sexy until I witnessed a TikTok edit of Michael Jordan wearing my panties.
You see where they went?
Overheard him say they're hitting the power substation. Couple
So
blocks away.
sexy. I was thinking that maybe, later on, me and you, we could play a little one-on-one with your song.
Prime LeBron and Prime MJ. And they prime, right? Yeah. Michael Jordan was too sexy.
Spider-Man.
Michael Jordan saw this video and there's only one thing he'd say to these women, and then it's wrong.
Stop it. Get some help.
I just did it wrong.
Here's my way in.
When women find you attractive, you're innocent, fellas, right? You look at the comments, he's too brief for jail. He's innocent because he's attractive. When women find you attractive, you're innocent, fellas, right? You look at the comments, he's too brief for jail. He's innocent because he's fine. It's all hot, he does what he wants. They're arresting him for being too fine. You don't know if this guy's some sort of rapist or something.
Many people are shocked to know that I don't use any soaps or shampoos. They ask me
I don't sure.
how I keep myself clean. This is how. The lights.
Hey man, we are never beating the allegations if this video goes around the internet.
So peaceful, knocked out.
What's your offense?
I'm gonna be the next
Do
kiss
something.
someday. Mark my words.
I don't want any of those friendly fires in the comment section too. The friendly fire.
Guys, over here! Come on, man, get up!
One bites the dust.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You look like an absolute moral. You look like Zoolander, bro.
If you're a dude, I'm gonna give you some tips to become more of a shot. Fellas,
one of the easiest upgrades that no one talks about is literally just taking care of your skin. You can have a good haircut, be in good shape, wear nice clothes, but if your skin looks tired or rough, kind of cancels all that out. That's why I recommend that you start using Tiege Handy. They make having a skincare routine easy. It's not complicated. It's a super simple kit to help you look after your skin. It's something I've been using for the last few years and also promoting because it's something that's actually good. You can use the face wash morning and night to keep your skin clean, and then you exfoliate and scrub a couple of times a week so your skin stays smooth. Then you've got the AM moisturizer with SPF during the day and PM moisturizer at night. It takes like 2 minutes in total. And it clearly works because Tiege Hanley's now sold over 3 million boxes to guys already. Also, if you don't like it, they've got a love it or get your money back guarantee, so there's no risk in trying it. Right now, if you use my link, you can get up to 40% off your first system, and you also get to choose between 2 free gifts. You can click the link below if you want to check it out. Very performative. Someone said, I'm forklift certified, I understand completely. Tell Officer Booth, okay, buddy thinks he's Batman.
I'm just a spectator.
System, and you also get to choose between 2 free gifts. Click the link below if you want to check it out.
Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft.
Forklift. Someone says, I'm forklift certified, I understand completely. Tell Officer Booth, okay, buddy thinks I'm Batman. The little side eyes to the camera to shake she's filming for us.
My best friend's ass boyfriend just asked me what her ring size is.
Spider-Man, wait!
I don't like him.
Wouldn't surprise me if he's a nice guy and she's just another one of these fridges protecting her friend. She don't want to see her friend happy because she's jealous. She's never going to get it herself.
Stopping crime before it begins.
Wow, doesn't leave much to the imagination.
See the future.
Sure, doesn't leave much to the imagination.
We're at the beach. It's
Alright,
It's even harder than hell. Just saying you're not going to meet a man's husband material dressing like that. I'm going to buy you a shirt. There's a lot of shirts here.
I'm alright. I don't need a shirt. I'm covered.
You're not going to meet a man that way. Happy to buy you a shirt.
I'm good. I agree with the man.
You're done.
Let's be honest, he needs to shut the fuck up and mind his own business. Keep it pushing. There's no need for him to stick your nose in something else for. It's not the door.
Dream come true. He's the kind that gets things done. Ah, that's for sure. Remind me to touch. You hear that? Huh. Guess it was nothing. What the hell was that?
Might have just added another 20 years in the fella's life. Look how happy he is, man. It's like someone said in the comments as well, it's good for cognitive function. Leave this man alone, he's taking dose over a tutorial.
Bring it to him.
Necktie, bro.
Yeah, the coach has mugged him off there, man. Someone saved him in the comments. I was on the other team, we were glad he wasn't in the game. I'm the coach. I'm not risking for this game. My best element. They usually save their best players so they don't get injured. See, this is what I'm talking about, fellas. You've got to stick together. Bring each other up.
The hell was that?
Now, if it was real, I'd probably say something like, if it was a man that did this, there's no way he'd get 40 million likes for it, but it's fake. And what's even crazier, that's the most liked TikTok in the world ever, and it made her about 75k for this absolute horseshit. So when you find out who posted it, she is like the female Jack Doherty. She's a piece of shit. She made a woman jump in some water and couldn't swim. She nearly drowned.
Tell me why this man can't take her out. Why, when I'm angry, he can do this. He can take his whole car apart and put it back together again.
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea? What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it. many people does it take to bust a power station?
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody
No way
I know?
this guy didn't just do the whole package.
He better be
And now
gone.
on that stage. On the record. On the record.
Got a grip! Track him down! Spider-Man!
That'll leave him alone.
Yeah. Business, Spider-Man!
I bet you didn't see that coming.
Guys, I'm not liking this! You think I'm afraid of you, Spider-Man? Think you can?
Do you know what? Her husband might actually be Adam 22 from back in the year. Because you can make content with fires in so many different ways. Why have you got to act like you're in a relationship?
Come on, he's around here somewhere! Is that a rat? What was that noise? Quit messing around, webhead!
Hey, you trying to look.
Just another day, another dollar. Y'all need to find the backup system. Count it up.
The only person who didn't call him out got the fight. I am not one of the people taking his comeback. I'm looking forward to his comeback. How do I think he's going to win against Holloway after not being in there for a long time?
Who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try.
Probably not, but it's 173
Here's
rounds.
the main breaker.
You never know, it's still
Gotta clear out these guys.
I don't think they meant to air this, but they accidentally in the background have these two guys who are sponsored by Monster. I don't know if this is NASCAR, PT, whatever that is. They're pouring bottled water into the Monster energy drink cans to then drink on TV. I guess, you know, they got to keep their sponsors happy. A little bit deceptive. Not a huge fan of that. But also, don't make me explain to you why you please should not drink Monster. I'm not going to get into the details. All I can say is it would be better if you didn't.
I'm shocked that top athletes don't drink that bullshit that's filled with crap.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies. Yet. Great optimism, bro.
Should have stayed in that. It's better than being handicapped or walking around with your fucking stilts, right?
All day, sipping herbal in the morning, feel okay. Had to train my water to slow.
Looks like you're desperate for shit.
In the #1 most attractive hobby for guys,
Yes.
according to women, top 10 most attractive
Give us
hobbies for guys. Going to the gym, not on the list. Not even the top 15. Number 10 is photography. Girls like the guy who can take good. I almost said that as a 10. Number 9 is swimming. Number 8 is gardening. Number 7 is writing. Number 6 is painting. Number 5 is woodworking. Number 4 is cooking. Number 3 is playing an instrument. Number 2 was speaking foreign languages. And the #1 most attractive hobby for guys,
Yes.
according to women,
Is making money. Basically, none of those matter if you're fat and ugly.
Your dad likes me? Oh, really? It's a secret. Okay. I won't tell nobody.
Nap time, bro.
Someone said straight to McDonald's after that, creating his own wingman. What is the worst love advice you've ever heard or received? Happy wife, happy life. Why is that such a
People say it all the time. It should not be happy wife, happy life. Because what's meant by that is just shut your mouth and just do what she tells you. And that's, you know. And I just think it's terrible advice. I think it's a way to build estrangement between two people. It's a way to disconnect. I think it could be amended to happy spouse, happy house. I think that's true. I think that if you can help your partner find joy, that your joy will be more accessible, and their desire to help you find joy will be more accessible to them, and it creates a positive cycle.
Yeah, happy house, happy spouse. Also, if you're just pandering to your wife and you're not speaking up anymore, you could I'm a shell of your former self. She ends up falling out of love with you. You think you're making her happy, but really, she actually dislikes you more. She loses respect for you, loses attraction for you. And the worst part is you actually lose respect for yourself.
And don't ever put anything in a text message. At the CIA on the very first day, they told us not to ever say or do anything that we would be ashamed to see on the front page of the Washington Post. I took that seriously. The truth of the matter is, because of technology, the way it is today, our whole lives are out there potentially for someone to see, for someone to use against us. So be careful what you say, be careful what you write, even in jest.
Stop sending those dick pics, man.
You can't convince me this is not everything wrong with the gym community. Look at this guy doing pull-ups at his home gym. Every single rep that he does, very clean. And yet the comment section is still...
Someone said that's why he's home. He's finished the gym.
Yo. Pop in, running like this, ain't checking my list. Thanks, my shit.
Section is...
Be careful what you write, even in jest.
Stop sending those dick pics, man.
You can't convince me this is not everything wrong with the gym community. Look at this guy doing pull-ups at his home gym. Every single rep that he does, very clean. And yet the comment section is still...
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
Someone said that's why he's home. He's finished the gym.
Checking my list, thanks, my shit.
He's gonna end up being a right little whip. Nice little really done what he looks about. Just tell him to respect him. That's all you gotta do, respect him. That's all it is. Making him this little male feminist. It's not gonna fuck this.
Take that.
I'm chucking smart bags. It looks like he's struggling. That's the...
You're mine!
So get back in that taxi and fuck off back to the airport. She's a 10, but the first thing she does is dumped.
Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
Hey, man. Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Think about it. You have a baby, one of these. I'm an ex-footballer. They've got the genetics. Guaranteed to have a little minion like that.
Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Okay, I'm back. Rick was leading the team on new form development, and he and his co-workers all got sick from it.
Simon Krieger has been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Dang, look at that kid move. Wait.
In criminal news, sounds like there's a weapons deal happening near you.
Don't think those guns are for paintball.
Spider-Man! Get him out of here!
Sorry. Spider-Man's ground on unauthorized arm dealing.
I can't bring me! Crap, he got Dave!
And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me.
Real scary what the underground did at that bridge. Makes you wonder what else they got planned.
Feast North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
I gave her a key.
I can't believe it.
Damn!
I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at Feast.
You're auctioning yourself off, my brother.
Hey, Genki, I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the
So
plumbing's
why would you do
fixed.
something for someone that you say you love, that they don't like?
But it keeps
You're
breaking
doing it
down.
for yourself, for your little TikTok, for the family to think you're amazing, you know, for really good shit.
Everyone
Boys,
here
look at this, how close it's come.
nowhere else
Oh,
to go.
Jesus Christ!
We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this
Come on,
weather...
Watch your hands, look.
Anything I can do to help?
I bet
Yeah,
he's cool.
actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. Work too
Show
hard.
who's boss. This guy must have a clean, Mr. Clean side.
I'm okay. That's just the truth. And I'm scared.
Not a fan of camping?
I'll get that.
I'm really worried
Thank
for
you.
what this month
I'm
brings.
Steph, Gloria's girlfriend.
Hi.
I'm volunteering at Feast. Or
I know I can't keep up this grind of door dashing 13 hours a day to make things work.
Gloria said the city won't reopen.
I'm tired, man. Go out from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. every day, and then again from 8 o'clock to noon, and it's...
less than an hour after the flood.
I'm not sleeping, I'm not eating, I'm not taking care of myself, but
No, that's
I
weird.
can't stop.
Well, listen.
But I don't know how much more I can do. I think that's the part that's scaring me the most right now, is I don't know how much more I can physically take.
Maybe I can fix this.
Blankets. Or maybe...
Oh, just tired.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man.
I'm so tired.
To keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, and then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Hopes of a quick deal are fading.
Well, wishing one hand, shitting the other one, see which one fills up first.
In Kuwait, air raid sirens were wailing as explosions rang out. The Kuwaiti military said it intercepted a barrage of Iranian drones and missiles.
Trying to send a message. Message to see you. When you see what we do.
U.S. Central Command is back in action too, launching new, quote, self-defense attacks on Iranian radar stations and drone command and control sites on at least one island and the Iranian mainland. Iran's Revolutionary Guard threatening to escalate with a, quote, completely different response. The U.S. naval blockade still in effect after President Trump on Friday said he would soon make a decision on the ceasefire.
Well, wishing one hand, shitting the other, see which one fills up first.
Overnight, Trump claimed in a social media post that too many voices from Republicans and those he called Democrats are slowing him down.
I don't care if they're over, honestly. I really don't care.
Americans' financial situation, I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. I don't care.
There are so many teachers quitting right now. Teaching in the year 2025 is not the same career as it was teaching before the pandemic.
If 95% of them can't read, I don't think it's the teachers.
I don't know what's happened to education. It breaks my heart. I feel like we are reaching a point where, like, something's got to give, and I don't know that we can keep going like this.
Puts two hands up like this close to my face, and goes,
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter.
And they say, well, just, hey, not getting a good lunch.
Let's see if I can pull it
Hey,
off.
not getting a good lunch. Government needs to give them a lunch. It's like, I don't think it's a lunch either.
Why do I need to know any of this if a computer or AI can do it for me?
but what's happening now is on a whole other level.
Have you ever thought that maybe the reason why the parents think it's a good idea to feed them Twinkies and Kool-Aid?
I have 2 hours left of my school day, and I'm leaving because I'm so stressed out. I just split my groceries 3 different ways in order to pay for them, with a line of people behind me.
Clear the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump
It's
station.
so bad walking out of that school.
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well,
What I want to do is
do not go Johnson.
for my family and my friends and myself. I'm going to create a future where I can help people. I can even buy my own groceries right now. I'm so done struggling.
Yankee.
I'm not sure how you guys are supposed to know about this, but I'm coming across viral videos that are not on the news. America's #1 peanut butter contains weed killer pizza crust, containing pesticides at the highest level recorded. How the entire chicken industry is going to be made from lab-made bioengineered chicken. And at the rate they're making it, it's being sold somewhere.
Okay, I get the
Fake
bank
chicken.
heist.
And that's not all.
Why mess with Feast?
Salmonella recalls go beyond Kroger croutons, affecting Walmart and Aldi and other pizzas. And this issue is continuing at a rate more than 3 salmonella recalls go beyond Kroger croutons, affecting Walmart and Aldi and other pizzas. And this issue is continuing at a rate more than 3 dozen snack products pulled as salmonella fears hit major brands. Why is it that everything that we buy nowadays from Big Box is either contaminated or got some kind of toxins? I have a feeling you guys are never going to buy this stuff ever again. Important information you should know today.
This is how crazy grocery store prices are getting. For making a casserole, I made a chicken and broccoli casserole tonight to bring over to my sisters. It fed me, my sister, brother-in-law, my niece, my nephew. There was a little bit of leftovers that I left with them for lunch the next day. But this is like a chicken and broccoli casserole. This is kind of a staple in the Midwest. It's not typically an expensive thing. It's like a cheap way to fill out, to feed a bunch of people. I went to my local grocery store, so this wasn't a Walmart. My local grocery store is more expensive than something else, but this isn't like a fancy grocery store. Like, this is a local grocery store that many of us go to because it's right there, right? It's local homework. $33 to make a single casserole.
Homework since school let out.
$20 for 2 pounds of chicken. $8 for 2 bags of frozen broccoli. I was astounded by the broccoli prices, by the way. And it's not like it would have been cheaper to get fresh broccoli. It would have been more expensive to get fresh broccoli. $3.50 because it was on sale for a block of cheddar cheese that I grated. The soup was, that goes into it, 2 cans of soup. They were 2 for $3. I got the generous brand. City had the stovetop chicken stuff at home, which is good because if I got it from there, it would have been an additional $7 to come to $40 for a freaking casserole. Like, I was shocked. I mean, granted, is this significantly cheaper than if we had purchased a meal for all of us? Yes. Could I make much cheaper meals? Of course. But to spend that amount of money on a single casserole, because everything besides the 2 for $3 soup was like, sorry, what is that?
This one's got a
How much
pressure
is that? Are you freaking kidding me?
Check this out. It has not melted. No bugs have touched this. It sat out all night. I've already done this test before already, y'all. 2 years ago. Not even joking. Yeah, see? Yeah. Now, we want to know why there's no mold, there's no melt, there's not even any dirt on this stuff, dude. I would highly suggest, though, to stop eating this, man, and stop feeding this to your kids, seriously, because, look, that should have done something else. I know y'all are going to say, you couldn't have ice cream on your brush anymore, dude. That's the point. That's the point, y'all. Come on, man. Like, dude, we quit eating this, we lost 100 pounds apiece, my wife and I did. So I highly suggest, man, y'all do the same.
This is a cabbage that I threw out here 2.5 weeks ago for the chickens. The chickens won't eat it, and none of the wildlife will eat it. There are possums and skunks and raccoons and deer and all kinds of animals that should be interested in that cabbage.
I can't stop thinking about this video of a lady who found her daughter a McDonald's Happy Meal as a reward, and at the restaurant, instead of them giving her a small fry that comes with the Happy Meal, they ended up giving her a large fry, which her daughter ended up not finishing, and the mom, she didn't want to eat it herself, so she ended up throwing them out the window so that the birds or the animals that were outside could eat them. So the next day, she passes by the same spot, and she notices that no bird, no animal came near those fries. And as she looks closer, she notices that there's ants sitting on top of the fries, but the ants are stiff. The ants are not moving, and the ants are... So I can't stop thinking about the video because no bird, no animal wanted to eat those fries. The only thing that came near those fries were ants, and it literally...
Okay. During the Great Depression, I know you brought up these stories. The housewife would have to ration her food. This is not just because of the food rations that came into effect, but also because they simply did not have the money to feed their families. A lot of parents even had to send their kids off and say, okay, you're 12, 13 years old, time for you to go find your own way. There's that famous image of the mother selling her 4 children on her front porch because she couldn't take care of them anymore. And one of the things that there were all these recipe books and cookbooks from the Great Depression, and one of them was about how to extend your chicken. And I've gone over that in a million different videos. But one thing that you have to keep in mind is that they're talking about a family of 4 and extended one chicken to like 4 to 6 meals. So keep in mind, a chicken back then didn't have any sort of bio-based stuff. They weren't chickens like they are today. They were only about 2.5 to 3 pounds back in the 1920s and 30s. Not big birds by any means. So mothers who were extending out this food, they would make the chicken and then they would make gravy with the extra juice. They would take the carcass and turn it into soup. They would keep all of the bones and use that for a later soup, so it would make more than one soup. It would make like 2 soups. And then they would just add maybe a potato, like I always do, or a piece of bread, something very simple. And what we're looking at coming up soon is a couple of things. First of all, the prices, if you're able to get meat or whatever product it is, the price prices are going to be exorbitant. Things that we are not used to. Double, triple, quadruple what we're used to paying now. And this is after the lockdowns where everything is already doubled. Now, keep in mind that people keep saying this is inflation. What is inflation? It is the devaluation of the dollar. We are losing our dollar dominance in the world system. BRICS now controls 40% of petro. 40%. A few years ago, it was half that. A few years ago before that, they didn't even exist. These places are gaining power. And I honestly think that we are on the last legs as the dominant nation of the world. What that means for the future, I don't know. What that means for the dollar, nothing good.
The world is getting pretty tired of us Americans. The United States has caused so many problems worldwide over the last century. The Great Depression, for example, started in the United States and affected the entire world. Now, granted, it wasn't the U.S. alone that caused the world to collapse, but it did play a pivotal part and was the spark that ignited it all. And of course, this Great Depression, which affected nations like Germany the most, led to certain people getting in power, which led to the greatest conflict in human history. The 2008 stock market crash caused by the housing bubble. That one very much so was caused by the United States and affected the entire world. The entire world had to pay for the greed of American banks. People in nations that Americans had probably never heard of lost their jobs because of American greed. Then there's the wars. The war in Vietnam, the war in Iraq, the war in Afghanistan. These all caused issues for nations all around the world. And in many cases, the pursuits of these wars were not well thought out and did not have great outcomes. And then, of course, more recently, the American war in Iran, something that has already caused instability around the world. The closure of the Strait of Hormuz due to the Americans attacking Iran has had a massive effect on the price of oil, which of course has caused fuel prices to skyrocket all over the world. And sorry to be that guy. I'm really grateful right now that I own an electric car. But the point is that once again, the world is paying for the dumb decisions of American leaders. And the world is getting pretty tired of it. This is why so many nations are choosing to trade with other countries that have been more stable and trustworthy, like China, a nation that is not threatening them with tariffs and not causing endless wars. This is also why there is a large group of powerful countries currently trying to replace the American dollar as the standard for the world economy. And as an American, I wish that some of these Americans that think all of this is okay would have of self-awareness. The United States did not become a superpower by itself. And as it pushes its allies away, it will soon discover that it will not remain a superpower forever.
Everything is manipulated, and everything in our reality is a scam. From the banking system to the stock market to the version of history that we're taught. It's all one big giant Ponzi scheme. Social Security is not security. By the time you get back what you paid into it, inflation has already depreciated its value. Banks are not protecting your money either. Since 2020, banks have been allowed to keep 0% reserves on deposits, meaning they can loan out virtually all of your money. And the Federal Reserve is not federal at all. It's a private banking system that does not serve the public interest. The Federal Reserve has equity holders, and they are not Americans, just like many of the other central banks around the world. And even the language is manipulated. So a trust fund, the word trust does not mean the same thing to them as it does to us. You're told to trust people with your money who do not give a damn about you. Inflation statistics, unemployment statistics, and the economic data are all manipulated. The stock market, highly manipulated. Everything is a Ponzi scheme, except for if you or I ran it, we'd be in jail. But the interesting part is, they do tell us the truth, and it's through fiction. Think about it, The Wizard of Oz and Rumpelstiltskin. These stories revolve around illusion, deception, and authority. So the witch rules through fear and control, enforced by her flying monkeys who police the people. History itself is written by the victors, which means much of what we've learned in the school system is a manufactured narrative presented as fact.
Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria, it's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye. Feast North is reopened thanks to us. Dream team.
Always. I'm gonna chase down this lead about the boss communicating from the raft. If we can cut him off, we're gold.
Sounds good. I'll keep checking the app. Thanks, bro. Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Tails.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other
Americans
guy.
saw 500 ads daily in the 1970s, but today that number is over 5,000 ads, and executives are just getting started.
Sanitizers. We're all local.
Hearing about how SD cards and memory hard drives are going to be going up in price, or how they are have gone up in price. So, I went and looked up. Let me show you the difference of how incredibly expensive everything is getting due to AI. First of all, what do I mean? It's by AI infrastructure, like AI infrastructure. They use the same type of disk that is inside of your SD and your SSDs, and because of that, they have like bought out all of them, which is why all of our stuff is super expensive. Let me show you how expensive. Okay, in October, so October 26th, I bought a 2-pack of 128 gigabyte Lexar. I've always used Lexar. They're a little bit pricier, which I would love to pay that now. A little bit pricier, but I bought that. I also bought a 2-pack of the 64 gigabyte. Let me just show you what the 2-pack of 128 costs now. I bought it for $69. Now, if I was to buy it, this is literally the exact same thing. Last purchased October 26th, $129. So the price has almost doubled in the last few months because of AI. Now, this one actually makes me want to throw up. I got this November 6th. It was a 4 terabyte hard drive. 4 terabyte may seem like overkill. I have found that my 2 terabytes fill up too fast, so I have to give you 4 terabytes. I bought it, and it was an expensive buy. I bought it for $293, and that kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, let's go see what it is now.
This is the exact same thing. 4 terabytes, the exact same color, $657. That is over double the price. And all of this is due to AI.
Was anybody else's Duke energy bill astronomically high this month? Mine was $400. What the hell?
What the hell is going on with Alabama Power? 'Cause this is some bull. My bills went up around 60% compared to what it used to be.
Texas oil insiders just issued an apocalyptic warning for the economy on what's about to happen with oil next. Because right now, inventory levels are approaching critical levels, and this is something completely unheard of. The risk? One of the last 5 energy shocks puts us right into recession. Right now, we're already in the early stages of one, suggesting we could be on the cusp of something much worse.
Prices are continuing to rise, and experts from Gas Buddy tell us the current average price per gallon here in Maine is $4.35, a number that has significantly risen in the past few months.
Average gas price in Maine now up 43 cents from a month ago, and now up a whopping $1.36 from where we were a year ago.
Bihan is the head of petroleum analysis at Gas Buddy. He tells us there's a direct link to the ongoing war in Iran.
What President Trump has told his cabinet and his administration earlier this week, and that is to prepare for an extended blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. That sent oil prices up nearly 8% back above the $100 mark. And that's what's pushing gas prices back up again, as the prospect that the Strait is going to remain closed for the foreseeable future.
Bihan says seasonal changes like the switch to summer gasoline also contributes to price hikes. But he says due to rising demand, prices will likely continue to go up.
We pay more each day. It's around like $4 now. That's a lot.
We spoke with a handful of people at gas stations today, and all of them shared a similar message.
Prices are just ridiculous. They have to come down soon because a lot of families can't afford it.
It's definitely put pressure on my family, and I think a lot of families generally.
Increasing prices prompting questions about the potential impact it could have on Maine tourism ahead of summer.
I think it's going to hurt our local tourism quite a bit. If I had to be honest, I know that a pretty big proportion of our tourists are drivers from Canada.
After you're new here, hi, I'm Carly, I'm 25, and currently I'm moving out of a storage unit with no home base and running my 5-year business. Storage unit. I will tell you, as soon as I get my own place again, I am going to be so grateful because I did not realize how much of a big thing this is to like haul things back and forth every single day. It is exhausting, but you all know this is like my job is my love of my life. So I don't care for the extra struggles or hardships because I'll make it work no matter.
More and more people are really struggling here in the United States to put a roof over their head.
So over the course of the night, I've been asked to give a backstory of how I became homeless out here in Broward County, Florida. So a little over a month ago, I was laid off from a family-owned company who was in business for about 14, 15 years. Business got slow, and they ended up having to let some people go. I found out very, very quickly right after that, once I tried to hit the ground running, it's tough to find work out here, especially when you're applying for jobs online and trying to get callbacks. Now, fast forward, because since I don't own a car, I was able to pay my own bills, rent, roof over my head, cell phone bill, etc., gym membership. But all that kind of just dried up very quickly. I couldn't afford to pay my rent anymore because there was no money coming in. So therefore, I ended up having to sell all my belongings, pack up all the important things into a duffel bag and a backpack, and now that's how I'm now living on the streets. I live out of a backpack, and I live out of a big duffel bag. Now, in order for me to, stay clean, use the bathroom, duffel, that's how I
struggle. So like my job is my love of my life. So I don't care for the extra struggles or hardships because I'll make it work no matter.
More and more people are really struggling here in the United States to put a roof over their head.
So over the course of the night, I've been asked to give a backstory of how I became homeless out here in Broward County, Florida. So a little over a month ago, I was laid off from a family-owned company who was in business for about 14, 15 years. Business got slow, and they ended up having to let some people go. I found out very, very quickly right after that, once I tried to hit the ground running, it's tough to find work out here, especially when you're applying for jobs online and trying to get callbacks. Now, fast forward, because since I don't own a car, I was able to pay my own bills, rent, roof over my head, cell phone bill, etc. Gym membership.
Everybody go! No. Just let Camila go.
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes.
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes.
This is your last one. God.
Camila, you okay in there?
Need to get that trunk open.
Please, help me.
Are you okay, ma'am?
But all that kind of just dried up very quickly. I couldn't afford to pay my rent anymore because there was no money coming in. So therefore I ended up having to sell all my belongings, packed up all the important things into a duffel bag and a backpack, and now that's how I'm now living on the street.
On FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back.
I live out of a backpack, and I live out of a big duffel bag.
Gracias.
Now, in order for me to, stay clean, use the bathroom, charge my phone, stuff like that, I do use a gym membership. That allows me to keep myself properly groomed, and also to shower and be clean on a daily basis. Like just right now, I just left the gym because I just showered and cleaned up and everything. Because early this morning, around 4 a.m., I helped a gentleman do some moving some furniture and packing up a big giant tractor trailer. And so I'm able to get a few bucks here and there. But ultimately the goal is to get off the streets. Hotels to cost a lot of money. Sometimes it is tough to get into shelters. But also there are places I try to stay within a reasonable distance of the gym because I like to keep my duffel bag locked up there during the daytime so I don't have to tote that around all day. And then I grab it at the end of the night and then I bring it with me to where I'm going to be for that evening. But first off and second off, I just want to say thank you for all the comments and all the support. Really means a lot. It's homelessness doesn't show discrimination, and I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate the support. I'm not giving up.
Real reason Lena divorced Adam 22 for a black guy is a crazy title.
Today is quite possibly one of the worst days of Adam 22's life. His wife left him, quite possibly for a black guy, who knows?
Who knows?
But how he found out was even more shocking. How the world found out was even more shocking. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity.
Crazy, that's a lot of money.
To do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community.
Man, shout out to Flacco, man. I met Flacco like 4 or 5 years ago at the No Jumper headquarters, and this man was putting out 2 to 3 videos a day, only getting about 1,000 to 10,000 views per video. Fast forward to today, he's still putting out 3 to 4 videos a day, but now he's making he gets 200,000 views on each video per day. Like it's insane to see this growth, and people will call it luck because they didn't see that part of the work. But Flacco has been working hard for a very long time, and all the money that he makes, he genuinely deserves it. This man has a speech impediment, and he stutters, and he's been working on it. And what he decided to do was speak for a living. Like, do you understand how...
These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
This beats lockup, that's for sure. Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem. Why not? It's good money. Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you was squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land? Apartments, maybe. Office space. Gonna run drugs out of them? Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
Nobody better screw this up.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
I can't wait to do this. Tourists Oh, Jimmy, not to eat that yellow stuff. Idiot. Harder and harder for honest criminals.
Here, take 5.
Someone's out cold!
Bug don't show. I'm gonna be the next Fist someday.
Man, how impressive that is. Flacco is on a generational run. Yeah, something you've never seen before. He's doing his thing, man.
Together. This is quite possibly the most unexpected news of 2026. Like, was anybody shocked? Like, no, honestly, like, when you guys heard the news, was anybody... like, come on, bro. Like, it was expected. Homie, nobody's seen this and thought shocker, okay?
I knew he was going to get the divorce when he let his wife sleep with another man for money, and then for more money, he decided to challenge that man to a boxing match, and then he got beat up during the boxing match without throwing a single punch.
Oh, shit.
Bitch.
Oh, my God.
Come out already, Spider-Man! Guys, we got a man down!
Yeah, I knew it was over. Like, it's one thing for you to pimp out your wife. It's a totally different thing for your wife to watch the man who you just pimped her out to beat you down. And it wasn't even like a nail biter. It was a landslide victory. Like, he didn't even throw a single punch. Like, say if you have a son, and this is on video, by the way, so it's not like, say if you have a son, and, like, he's getting bullied at school, and he come to you as, like, his dad and asks, like, you know, Dad, what do I do about this situation? What are you going to tell him in that situation when there is recorded video of you not even being willing to throw a single punch? Anybody can get beat up, don't get me wrong, but to not fight back at all is insane.
So, TMZ wrote, Leonard is pulling the plug on her marriage with Adam 22. Leonard filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which happens to be her birthday, and wants legal and physical custody of their daughter, which to me is foul. I don't care what the legal justification is. I don't care what it is. You know, Adam's a great father. Like, Adam runs home to his kid. He loves his kid. He loves being with his kid. To request, like, legal and, like, physical custody, like, as if this was a monster. It's great. Now, I'm going to put this out there with a disclaimer, right? Because I don't defend nobody. We don't know why she filed this divorce. Huge disclaimer. Oh, okay. We don't know. Okay, so I'm saying this, and I'm making this video before the reason for why the divorce is public.
Yeah, the scariest thing about this is sometimes, especially when you're dealing with states like California, or just women that want to get out of a marriage and they definitely want to keep custody of the kids, there are lawyers that will incentivize and tell these women to say whatever they need to say in order to get full custody. And unfortunately for Adam, if you're the type of guy that's willing to pimp out your wife, if you have a track record for that type of stuff, the court is going to be very unforgiving, especially if you got a female judge. Very unforgiving. And you pimping out your wife kind of already speaks to your character. So whatever she says about him, it could be like, she can say like abuse, she can say assault, like any type of thing that she says is going to be believable by the judge because your character online is already seen in a certain light. And, you know, I'm not going to speak about somebody being a parent, but I just think that when you live in that type of lifestyle, it's just too freaky of an environment for a kid. I don't think it's appropriate, but it's not going to help now that they separated because she's going to take the kid and she's still going to be the freaky type of person that she is. The only difference is now this kid is going to be around a bunch of strangers, probably strange guys. And I just don't like the idea that really that's the only person in this scenario that gives any sympathy. Like the rest of it is just... it's just predictable.
So if it goes public that Adam has done some heinous things, right? Like his pimp hand got stronger. I like to take that myself.
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors.
My sentiments, but for now, it's a big father. It's not cool, bro. Like, if the relationship don't work out, cool. But, yo, don't interfere with that man being a father, bro. Like,
times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
Hey! I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome! Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh yeah! She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Window washer got stuck on the side of a building. Perfect problem for a Spider-Man to solve. I think that's my stranded washer guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I can carry you down, or I can power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
They turned the power off. Weird. Gonna have to clear these dudes out.
Try that on me!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really. Someone lost their car. White car, white snow. No, that's stupid.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Subdue, then capture.
How are we supposed to fight this?
Jump 2 is clear.
Neutralize Spider-Man! Targeting Spider-Man! Man down! Engaging Spider-Man!
Engaging Spider-Man!
Rocks on 0. Spider-Man, I lost count.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions, a bridge collapse, weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What?
Hey man, your car's missing?
Yeah, just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. You have your key
But like,
fob
that
on
ain't
you?
right. I agree. I ain't rocking with that at all, bro. You feel me? And I like Lena. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I think Lena is dope, but that's not a cool move at all.
Yeah.
Like, that's unexpected. Like, I would not expect Lena to move like that. That's crazy. Right? Now, that being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job.
Oh,
and
man.
her only income is $3,000 a month in spousal support from Adam. Wow. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Adam is my friend, so I gotta mince my words and be very careful in how I speak. Hold on, bro. You mean to tell me, man, now the justification, Adam, for why you allow Lena to do the scene with Jason Love, why you allow her to go to war, right, with Pipe that enormous, is because of the money.
Whoa, Rocco, whoa. Pipe that enormous is crazy, brother. You gotta take that back. You just gotta run and start. Nose in the air. And grab that man meat with your mouth, brother. You gotta be very careful when talking about this topic.
I was told that video made like $30 million.
Yeah, a lot of money.
You mean to tell me, man, like the pipe got served for free?
Car's definitely here.
Like, who made the money? Like the pipe got served for free?
Yeah, I have to say though, I don't care what the number is. Any man with any level of integrity that cares about anything in this world outside of just pure money, there just has to be a line in the sand. And having your wife sleep with another dude, I don't care what the dollar amount is, there's just no amount of money that's going to allow me to do that. You just as a man have to have something that you stand for, something in this world that you care more than money. And for me, that's past the line in the sand of things that I care about more than money. There's not a dollar amount you can give me to let somebody do that to my wife. And if you do something like that, it doesn't really matter how much money you make. You can live a luxurious life. You will never be respected amongst men. Men will never respect you. There are just certain things that men understand that you have to be damn near willing to die for. This is one of them. And if you allow something like that, you will never be respected amongst men. It doesn't matter how much.
You stole
Like
an
when
EMT's
kids
car
crack
after
jokes.
he
Like
worked
if
a double
somebody
shift?
else makes
That
a
is
joke, you
beyond
better not even laugh too hard, or people are going to lash out at you, and you're going to be offended, and it's a very easy thing to attack. And even on his show, there would be people that just weren't even bored that would come in and just blatantly disrespect him.
Alright, man, fix, bro.
That is not at
Like,
all how
since
this
we like
works.
on the topic of a
Sorry.
good interview,
Nice
bro.
try, though.
What's up with Lena?
Good. How's she doing?
What's up with that though?
You a fan?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lena.
You beat me to that?
Whoa.
Look.
Hey, yo, hold on, look. Like, Adam, now you making shit weird. Cause like, for me, you know, me and bro under 18, dude. For me, now you gotta make shit weird.
No academics.
Me and bro under 18, bro. Now you making shit weird, Adam.
Academics.
Look. Is you gonna let us party, Lena?
Yeah, that's what we was getting.
What? Partier. Like, party trying to run your girl.
Be like,
no. You have a mistake. You can't do that? No, she doesn't do YNs. Wow.
No. I think she don't do YNs.
You guys really want to turn her into a statutory?
We're not that, bro.
Well, you guys come in here and start pissing off your favorite porn stars. Who else are you fans of?
Bro, who said that she was our favorite porn star? We're trying to f this girl in real life.
Right. I'm telling you how unrealistic.
Like, she's not my favorite porn star. She's one of my favorite smut bitches. You feel me? And that's just a smut bitch I want to knock off the list.
Bitch, yo, we came now late.
Bitch.
That's a bitch I want to knock off the list.
Yeah, that's a crazy way to talk about my wife too.
Now the tape was 2-3 years ago, so understood, right? Like when you file for divorce, you got to declare the income for the year. So if the tape is 3 years old, because this was 2023 when it happened, then understood maybe her income has drizzled, but wait, you mean to tell, if you do something like that, you got to get paid for life. If my wife, if I allow my woman to take something that enormous for profit, like the profit can't dwindle within 3 years, bro. Like the money can't be squandered within 3 years, bro. Like, then what was the point? If the money, if the paper got squandered, then what's the point of having visuals like that to live on the internet forever? I don't understand at all. I don't get it. Now, apparently Adam is in school heartbroken because I see Adam post on Instagram freedom. Bro got straight to trolling black women who want to date me. Please DM me. I will buy you a car.
Man,
he posted freedom.
I'm telling you right now, he's in the bathroom, in the shower, lights off, listening to Drake. And you can't see the tears that's running down his face.
Now I can use the fob to find
because
the
the
car.
water is hitting. No, scratch that.
Can't be far. Just need to listen and find the source. Just gotta follow the noise. Hey there. I found your car. Texting you the location.
Incredible. Hey, cops finally showed up here. I'll see if they'll drive me to you. Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app. After I get some sleep.
Glad I could help. All right. Think my work here is done.
Hey man, I'm so glad you're using the app. It really feels like it's catching on with me.
I'm not surprised, dude. You nailed it. Take a bow.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. You've screwed up the chain of evidence enough already.
Always been afraid of a crane dropping something on me. No way am I letting one fall over. Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always says, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs it.
Making a statement, like that British street artist. I am gonna... Can you guys be quiet? I am making short. Stay cool, Sully. And your wings, okay? Gotta get some paper. PDNY, hands up! Keep an eye on the fighter, kid. Not going back! Get away from that car!
Wow, that is a lot of ice. Let's see what that construction worker says.
Spider-Man, okay.
Your crane looks very drowsy. How can I help?
Yeah, drowsy. The motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it could still fall onto the street. You gotta get the ice off before that happens.
I'm on it. Nice to meet you. This is why P gave me a C in quipping.
Man, you kidding. Those icicles are bigger than you.
Almost done de-icing. Usually I'm terrible at breaking the ice, but that was bad. more ice? Whew. Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from.
Ugh.
Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know my train schedules, I gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. Train's not stopping. The track's clear. Need to jump. Well, stopping the crane was only the tip of the iceberg. But okay, that's enough ice puns for today.
All them motherfucking fun.
Howard? Oh, Pigeon Guy. Pete told me about him. Let's see what he needs. Hey, y'all. How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh?
Got you now! Keep weak! Get him!
And the civilians are safe. Man, the underground and Roxxon suck.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome. And a little scary.
friends, today I'm gonna have to be dismissed. Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job. No, I'm missing that one.
Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers worth?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Don't underestimate my birds. They're wild.
Oh, hey, you scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coup? Did someone steal Howard's pigeon trails go in 3 directions? Should check them all. Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
3rd break-in this week.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know. These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon Fact 1, incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable for weeks.
That's kinda interesting. And sad.
Stay tuned for more Pigeon Facts.
I cannot lose this bird. Come on, little pigeon. Gotcha. Hey, Howard. Caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds. Might be the pigeon thieves.
How'd you find us? You can't hack our cell phones. We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. We're no Spider-Man investigating aviary crime. I got him!
One of them dropped something. Tomorrow night, Roof, be there. At the Bugle? Hey, Pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon Fact 2, a smidgen more pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000 carrier pigeons were used during World War II. The birds delivered messages when conventional means failed.
Got him! Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plan something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. One more. This got a lot more complicated than I expected. Another pigeon. And he's got a note. No, birdie!
Pigeon fact 3. Here we go.
Not gonna... There! Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard! Got all your birds. The bad news is, the gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud. Band's all here. Pigeons did their work.
My guys tipped the bugle off this pigeon. I don't know which it was, but I will. Any time we break in, destroy the evidence. Stop the story. Anything else in there we can see? Journalists? Kind of doubt it.
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Not sound as cool as I thought it would. There's a creativity award for crime planning. You guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
You're smaller than the
Daily Bugle, saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard. Feast toy drive's getting less toys than last year. Wonder why that is. I think they called their friend.
You're no match for us.
Hand over the goods now, and we'll let you go.
Crap, gotta help him.
We don't like to be kept waiting.
Wait. These toy drives getting less toys than last year. Wonder why that is.
Pub crawl is not new. Okay.
Still get inside! Forget that!
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool. And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again. Here's the Feast volunteer that asked for help.
Man, am I glad to see you, Spidey. A second ago.
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups, but our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 Feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Beast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics. Gotta get those toys back for the kids. Man, nothing beats this holiday stress, huh?
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
Gotta get close for a clear picture. Not gonna work. I should try again.
Okay, running the plate. Bingo! Follow that truck.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this. Stealing toys? These kids are looking forward to the summer. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Great. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close. Nope, not clear enough. Gotta try again.
Nice! Running the photo. That's our Joe. Follow him.
I'll be right there.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys did. Because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy company announced last night that they're having trouble meeting demand. Spider friend here will be even harder to find than we thought.
35,000 then. Excuse me?
You want to look your kid in the eye and tell them they don't have the new Spider-Man toy because their dad's too much of a cheapskate?
Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be. Just give me a second, all right? You ain't my financial advisor.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list? You weren't getting to me! Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
The holidays are saved! Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Hands off the merchandise!
Ganke, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
I don't know about you, but I'm so full of holiday cheer right now. Hey, Sam, found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now. Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday. Looks like our Feast truck's in trouble. Better go see if I can help.
exciting enough for the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane reaping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets swept over by a big wave, you know? Oh, anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are going to move. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually to get 1 free report per year, so be responsible. Bye.
Truck is going nowhere fast if I don't get it out of that snowbank.
Oh man, thank you. I'm delivering holiday meals, but the truck's snowed in. Families are counting on this food. Can you help?
Think so. Let me see if I can pull you out that snow. Webs could definitely move this thing. As the other Spidey would say, it's no problem.
You are awesome. It's free.
Physics is the real hero.
Ah, crap. Battery's dead from the cold.
Hey man, hit it.
You're a life. Gotta punch it. People are waiting on these meals. Thanks again. You mind moving so I can pull out? I'm so late. Could you step out of the way?
Feels good to help out Feast in the mask, too. He left his delivery list. He's gonna need these addresses. Need to grab that list of deliveries and get it to the driver. Okay, dude needs his list. Time to go. Man, he's really moving. Hold up! I've got your address list! Think you're gonna need this. Drive safe now.
Oh, wow, thank you. You get the gold star today, my friend.
Peace! Hope the rest of his day is way more boring. Gotta help that person before they get beaten up any worse.
This doesn't involve you, Spider-Man! He's more! Take it back, you little trash!
That's what you get for harassing people.
Oh, you're the new one. Thanks, man. I owe you.
Hey, get home safe.
Seriously, the way you just came in like that? Ooh. I've seen you on social media, but not like IRL.
Aw, cat's lost. Well, they came to the right place for help.
Oh, damn it.
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Creed.
I'm gonna break you! I ain't going back to lockup! Gonna crack your skull!
Nope. You're gonna die.
Here's Vector's dad. Poor dude. Hey, so you having cat troubles?
Yeah. Vector, my cat, ran out while I was grabbing the mail. Here, he loves this bag. If you find him, he'll crawl right in.
Are cats in backpacks like a thing? Do you have anything with Vector's scent?
Right here. His favorite toy.
Cute. Quick scan. And I got a trail. Hold tight. Vector's coming home.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you're not grieving your divorce necessarily. Adam 22 has built no jumper into like he's probably making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month because of his business. And now half of that business is going to go to his ex-wife that's probably going to be using the money to fund her lifestyle of getting plowed by other dudes. Brother, this is cope. Ain't no man gonna be okay with this.
When I see this, the first thing I thought was, Adam ain't as tender as we thought. Think about it for a second. Whenever you ask somebody, hey, would you allow your woman to sleep with somebody for $15 million?
No.
But whenever I ask that question, the first answer I get back is, but then I'll leave her like afterwards. I'll take my money and then leave her afterwards.
I'll follow from street level, thank you.
Doing the BBC.
No, that means you don't really care about her though. That right? Like we're talking to a guy that's not really married. You don't really care about her if you're willing to do that.
But Jason Love, two other black guys afterwards, had the reality show where they was like competing for what BBC was Sleep Atlanta. They made hella money on OnlyFans. Adam said all the money gave her $3,000 a month in return, while he pocketed millions of dollars from the scenes that she did with Black Guy.
Yeah, well, that's why she's gonna divorce him then, right? Like, because you ain't giving her no money. At the very least, if you're gonna be pimping out your wife, she has to live a luxurious lifestyle, and she has to have access to some money. Marriage is a business contract where you are liable 50%, and she wasn't getting her 50%, and she wants her 50%. Lena is now a 50% owner of No Jumper, and she had to do no work. It's crazy.
And then left her afterwards. Oh, no, this bitch. Hey, listen, man. Now, if that's the reality, because that would make sense when she said, yo, I only get paid $3,000 a month, because Lena, OnlyFans should make millions of dollars. But I guess if you're allowing your wife to be with other men, I guess that money has to come to you as a man for you to feel, like still intact, right? Like for your masculinity to still be intact, you would have to receive all the money from the OnlyFans. Straight up. So, I was giving her $3K a month, making all the money from her sales of BBCs.
You got that real alert smell now, Vector.
I'm but it's too late. Adam already got, like, M's. Won't go see it.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that was telling, though, that I always thought was, like, a really big sign, if you went to Lena's Instagram,
There you go.
she don't, like, Adam's name at all.
Wow, that's
Like,
a smell.
like, her last name on her Instagram, and I'll show you guys right now, right?
Cute cat.
Her last name on her like OnlyFans, well not OnlyFans, but on her Instagram. Her last name is Lena.
Yeah.
Making time for a photo op.
No pictures of any family if you're gonna be selling yourself online. It's just something that's extra degenerate. Like I see pictures here of her pregnant stomach and her showing pictures of her daughter, knowing that there are weirdos and freak guys that are sitting there subscribing to you to watch you get plowed. I just think that there's just certain things that when you do certain lines of work, certain things should be to the side and protected, and the identity of your daughter. When you know these dudes that's looking at you and watching you and paying you money every month because you're OF are freaky, like I just think that, I don't know, it just seems a little bit weird. I would much rather she have no pictures of anybody of her loved ones on her social media and just promote herself. Something crazy to me about putting your daughter's face on your page where you kind of cross-promote the things that you're doing in that line of work. It's just, I don't know. I don't live in this type of life. I never will live in this type of life, so a lot of these things that they're doing, I don't understand. I will never understand, and I don't really want to understand, to be honest. I think it's just nonsense.
I can say that. But this is the name that's on her Instagram. Adam's last name is Brand Mason. If you're married to Adam, why would you change the name? The name's not even changed. Now, it's not like Kim Kardashian where we know her as Kim Kardashian. We don't let it. We don't let it. The fuck. So for her last social media pages already shows the commitment and dedication. So maybe this was bound to fail from the very beginning. Of course. Now the thing is, what happened last year about if I do the very same thing. Well, you watch this conversation, man, I'm like, bruh, Adam seems really dismissive, as if it's never gonna happen, as if she's never gonna leave him, as if his spot was solidified, and now we know what the reality is, right? But take a look at Whack 100 warning Adam last year, and take a look at how dismissive Adam is about the reality that we're currently dealing with right now.
What is going on? They be like, yo, Whack, we understand that Adam allowed the thing to happen with the Jason Love dude. They're like, bro, his wife keeps promoting photo clips. Are these old or new? So I don't know what they're talking about. I guess there's a lot of clips going up, set with you and him and her and something. That's weird. Are that old? Is that true?
So, number one, they did do like they did a meet and greet at a Hustler store.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, this matters
Never
too.
seen guys line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
Why they call it the hop?
Other guys are telling me you got an app. I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll ate my lunch.
Back to the grindstone. Later.
Fire's out of control.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can handle a fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. I guess powering down the tower worked. Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? Gotta stop them.
Hey, you sure you know what you're doing there? Yeah, I watched one of those video tutorials. One for everything on the internet.
Sorry, guys. You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
It's Spider-Man! Fire's not done, so keep him busy! You're done, kid! Stay out of my face!
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Still getting a source for the weak comms. There must be another grouping on the scam. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
Getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now.
Ah, what'd you do? Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Ah! He's mine! Give me your big shot!
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now. Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
The app says I've got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone grabs it.
This matters too. If you're gonna be doing this type of stuff, you can't have this build. That matters. Like, somebody can love you, but you gotta keep that weight reasonable. If you gonna be doing this type of work and you gonna live this type of lifestyle, you at the very least gotta keep up with yourself in this build. That build is unacceptable if you're gonna want your wife to respect you over the long term.
While doing that, they shot a bunch of Instagram reels, whatever, they're playing on this viral content. But it has been discussed that in the future, you may see the 22-ster, Leonard the Plug, and Jason Love in a big old sex sandwich.
Listen, brother, as a brother, I'm telling you don't do that. Why? I'm black.
That doesn't seem like it
Okay,
matters.
no, listen.
App says I've got a gift waiting for me.
Bro,
I'll take a look before
warning.
someone grabs
Hey,
it.
love, I don't know you, but hey, here's my brother. I got a warning. Look, bro, dude lining you up.
Yeah.
She's lining me up. I'm telling you, listen, he's gonna play possible. When that mother camera come on, you gonna see the real him. And he gonna have you looking like some other shit. And I'm telling you, as a brother, his podcast, don't do that.
Yeah, there's no way you can come out from that situation on top. That's a lose-lose situation.
They never did it with Jason Love, but they did it with another black guy. I think Lil D, right? Now, here's the thing. If I'm at them, first off, my wife is not dealing with no BBCs. All right, Adam don't got enough D to really deal with that. Let's be real here, right? I was watching enough of Adam's content. I'm not gonna lie to people. It was for research purposes only.
Let's see. Always. Whoa. Thanks, neighbors.
Time for me to go. Oh, see you, Spidey.
Beast driver's trapped in his own truck. Better hurry. That beast driver's not gonna last long against those robbers. She really knows how to steal from beasts.
No way in hell I'm letting you in. Never about to... No!
Beast driver's trapped in his own truck. Better hurry. That beast driver's not gonna last long against those robbers.
Open it up! I won't say it again!
Man, I know you guys are criminals, but this is despicable, even by your standards. Oh, thank God. Spider, I think they called their friend.
I'll make this simple! You wanna live? No! Open the damn door! Not here, Spider-Man! Get the fly! Make this easy, Splinter! Who cares about the bug? Get the stuff!
None of you are fucking Nick.
They're done. It's all good.
Got multiple parties, including Spider-Man, on the scene. Thanks, kid. Thanks, or whatever. Now swing away so we can work.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. They have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy too. Spider-Man. Apparently, he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Manafort. Buen videos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. When something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole new form project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in. That's exactly how I like it. Okay. Now to get into the building. I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power things down, too. Absorbing energy fried the generator. I can't believe that actually worked. Better get in there before more security comes. And I'm in. Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. I should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way? Wait, that is going a circle. The guy who installed that is clearly padding his resume. Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh. What the crap?
It's Spider-Man, the invisible one.
Try that again.
Target is nearby. Remain alert. Got him in my sight!
Hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught. See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Checking perimeter. Man down! Repeat, man down! Man down! Go alert!
research purposes only, no freaky stuff, no weird stuff. I didn't watch this content to gratify myself. I watched it for research